I'm about 30 kilometers outside Wrexham, and yes, earlier today I was swimming in which is not something I'd usually recommend. I grew up in their television, when most people in Britain watched porn. These are things that you can publish on YouTube. That regulation isn't there because they're worried about some evil hypnotist taking over the world through the television. Earlier this year, I asked C3 video out on my date. Videos on this channel are usually about fictional things, but that got me thinking, what about channels which talk about broad church or do didnt challenges? So I called up some folks, I gave the AI some folks, and I asked it, come. A spacesuit has to do three things. It has to maintain pressure, it has to provide oxygen, and it has to protect against heat. This won't do any of those. It's just a replica of that one. That's the actual replica of this one, which is just a replica of that one. That's the actual replica of this one, which is just a replica of that one. That's the actual replica of this one. Now, a couple of months ago, I had a video where an AI tried to use this, and one of the things it came up with was the forgotten history of the long British clock.
Hi, I'm Matt.
And I'm Tom.
And this is the park bench. Welcome and pull back. Thank you. That was sentence-ly.
The title of this video is probably going to be,
Why? What? Yeah, sure. We had a little bit of time on this Sweden trip. We had engineered it to be slightly less fast-paced than some of our previous trips had been, because I had sex the next day and because Tom is considerate like that. Our hotel for the second night, there is a small route.
On today's show, lasers, explosions, and a death with a chainsaw. We do have three great players, some tricky questions, and this massive penis. One person will be disconnected, and two will be dismembered. Players, welcome to the top of the tower.
I need to win. It's very important.
The wrong answer.
Lovely to be here.
If you lose, you are disconnected and off the top of the tower. But you don't lose a bar for getting a question wrong. You lose a bar for getting a question wrong. Alec, I owe you an apology about vegetables. Would you like 10 toasters? The wrong answer. Have a good night, everybody. Alec, take it away.